Hello D49 family, Peter Hiltz here, Chief Education Officer, with our last video update before we go into fall break. I want to say thank you to everybody who has taken extra safety precautions, who's made extra educational efforts, and all of you who have persevered through what has turned out to be a pretty difficult season. You know, community health conditions are dominating our thinking and planning. And unfortunately, we've seen a rise in case rates from early September through October. And those case rates are having a significant impact because our schools operate downstream from our community. And so we have seen closures and quarantines impacting our students and our educators. You know, I'm really proud of the way that parents and staff have teamed up to protect students and protect each other. We have been vigilant about practicing our safety system of facility cleaning, consistent masking, hand washing and sanitizing, and appropriate social distancing. And that safety shield has kept us from having any transmissions at any of our schools. But you know what we've also learned? It only takes one sick person getting on a bus or coming to school to trigger a precautionary quarantine. So I'm asking you to please be vigilant, and if you're feeling sick at all, be a hero and stay home. And then when you're better, you feel 100%, come on back to school. Now, even with some community setbacks, we've proven that we can operate at our current attendance levels. So we are going to go into and come out of fall break at our current model of full participation by elementary students and a 50-50 hybrid for middle and high school students. We're going to stay at those levels for at least 2 weeks after fall break. So even if we see significant improvements in our community conditions, the earliest we would make a change in our schedule would be November 9th. You know, it's hard to believe it's been 7 months since we did our first video about the coronavirus. And in all that time, we have been so busy adjusting and learning and tracking that we haven't had a lot of time for listening, learning, and reflection. So before we go into fall break, we're going to ask you, as we did back in the spring, to give us one more set of insights through a survey. And you can find a link to that survey in the comments on this video, in your inbox, or at d49.org. For almost 20 years, a 2-week break in the fall and the spring has been a distinctive and a valued tradition in District 49. Our community is supportive, and our district is committed to preserving that important tradition. So during this fall break, we are going to take a true pause in the middle of this storm. We're not going to start anything new. We're not going to announce anything new. And even though there are some of us who have work hours during the break, we want to encourage everybody to make sure that we take a real pause, take a deep breath, catch up on some things, and really refresh as much as we can. We hope that you and your family can do the same. We sincerely hope that the most difficult 6 months is already behind us, and that we can work our way forward toward full participation and full performance. But as we do, I want to remind you how much we appreciate those of you who make District 49 your choice to learn, work, and lead. We do not take your trust for granted, and I commit to you that we are going to keep working to earn your confidence. Thank you for hanging in with us through a tough time. Have a fantastic fall break, and we'll see you again on the other side.